so we're always updating it.
Nothing changes faster than the weather, but we're running a close second. Stay informed with Weather Center all day today and every day.
In the next half hour, Weather Center, a comprehensive national forecast. At 40 after, Weather Center continues with highway and air travel conditions. Then the weekend outlook. And at 50 after, Storm Watch. But right now, it's your local forecast on the Weather Channel.
Thanks for joining us here for Weather Center, sponsored by GM Chevrolet. I'm Rich Johnson here at Jeanette Jones. We are looking at more showers and storms, even a new severe weather watch issued this time for Arkansas.
Yeah, things are starting to really get cranked up here with severe weather, and let's just get right to it. Let's show you where the severe weather potential is the greatest across Texas, Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. Everywhere we have the red shading, that's where we've got big trouble. Want to get to the severe thunderstorm watches for you. Yellow shading indicating conditions are favorable for large hail, gusty winds, heavy downpours. We've already had reports of hail up to 1 inch in diameter in Missouri. We've got some big time thunderstorms to show you. Let's show them to you right now. Look at these thunderstorms that are moving away from Illinois into Indiana. If you're in Vigo County in Indiana, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for you, and Clay County in west central Indiana. Keep that in mind. Both of those areas could see some wind damage. The storm has already produced wind damage in the town of New Goshen, and hail to 1 inch deep on the ground was already reported. Henderson County in west central Illinois, please seek shelter here. We've got severe thunderstorm warning in effect for you. By the way, I want to mention we do not have any tornado watches or warnings in effect. These are all severe thunderstorm warnings, but we do see the risk of winds gusting up to 50 or 60 miles per hour, and that can do a lot of damage. All of these thunderstorm cells just about looking at severe thunderstorm warnings. Henderson County, as I mentioned, in Illinois. We have Shannon County in Missouri, Taney County in Missouri. We severe thunderstorm warning in effect for you. Let's head a little farther to the south into Arkansas. These cells are looking pretty nasty. They were pretty nasty in Oklahoma, and now as they enter the picture for Arkansas, we do have severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for you in northern Crawford County, in northwestern Arkansas, and southern Sebastian County. We are talking about hail to the size of quarters and wind gusts to 60 miles per hour in association with these. Cross the border into Oklahoma, and we do have some severe thunderstorm warnings in effect for Sequoia County in east central Oklahoma, Sebastian County, and LaFleur County. Sebastian County is in Arkansas, LaFleur County is in Oklahoma. So these are the areas that are going to be impacted with the severe weather. Here's another vantage point. These are the strong cells that are moving on towards Fort Smith, Arkansas, not really threatening Tulsa or Oklahoma City at this point. Dallas and Fort Worth, you're actually looking okay. We did earlier see some stronger thunderstorms near Paris and Mount Pleasant, but they moved rapidly on off towards the east and dissipated. We've also seen some thunderstorms moving through the Piney Woods. Houston, Galveston, you could still see some nasty weather a little later on. This entire area is prime for severe thunderstorm activity throughout the evening hours. But as you can see, this is primarily where most of the action is for right now. Now, why is it happening? Well, we have this frontal boundary separating the cooler, drier air, the northwesterly flow out of Canada, and the warm, moist air coming in out of the Gulf of Mexico. The low adds the extra lift for the convective activity. All right, here we have a low sitting off the shoreline of California and spinning in the possibility of scattered showers from, well, south of Monterey, near Santa Barbara actually, on through San Francisco and north into parts of Oregon and Washington State. The cloud cover remains here. Here's a closer view. San Francisco actually looking pretty good, but Sacramento, some showers moving in your direction for the afternoon hours. Into the northwest, we can tell you about some scattered showers for you into Oregon, and that's basically what's happening in the west. Keep in mind, this is the area for severe weather through tonight. Now with a look at the rest of the country, here's Rich.
All right, thank you, Janetta. As I look at the rest of the nation, the Midwest and the Northeast. First of all, into the Northeast. Yesterday was a beautiful day across New England. Today, the rain making its way back on in. We can take you to Portland and have a look at the situation here. Umbrellas are out as the rain was coming down. Temperatures today were right around 50 degrees in Portland. I can tell you now that they have dropped off to 48 degrees. The wind off the water made it for a pretty miserable day today. But you know what? The rain's slowing on down across many areas of the coast as the front is now beginning to weaken. Looking farther to the west, several different areas of low pressure. That's influencing the weather. That's keeping the showers around. Today, it's much colder than it was yesterday. 50s, even some 40s today. Yesterday, many 70s, up to 80 degrees in some cases. So yesterday was our nice day across New England. Here's our satellite picture. Get the idea. The clouds covering most of the areas, although scattered clouds from New Jersey all the way up toward the southern New England coast. Radar showing the rain moving out of Maine, but across New York State and right on into Pennsylvania, Chesapeake Bay country, still some additional storms. Hey, the Mohawk Valley looking fine, but off to the north and to the south, some showers, even some showers, occasional thunderstorm out around Morristown off to the west of New York City. Looking out across western New York State, fairly large area of light rain, occasionally moderate. Over toward the Amish country of Pennsylvania, occasional thunderstorm trying to make its way out toward Philadelphia. Storm making its way across Delaware Bay, moving past Dover, and some storms just north of D.C., maybe over to around the Rockville area. But showers and storms tend to be weakening across Maryland slightly. Back into the Midwest, good deal of showers. It was dry for the Derby today. That may not last too much longer as the storms are